Hi guys, it's Loretta with Sparrowhawker Designs. Welcome back to my channel. I've kind of been a little AWOL lately. I know that I owe people a circles and stitches video, which I'm going to try to get to today or tomorrow, but it's been a very hectic week where there were things that I just absolutely had to get done that weren't circles and stitches. And this is one of those things. This is my slow stitch block for Sarah. Roxy Creations by Sarah. So this is my last block in the slow stitch collaboration that 7 of us have been doing here on YouTube, and I can't believe that it's over. I can't believe it's come to an end, but this is my last block. And she asked for spring garden colors like purple, excuse me, purple, pink, yellow, blue, apple green, indigo blue, that kind of thing. So this is the block I made her. This is like my, I don't know, my third one that I made her, actually, because I didn't like the first two at all. But anyway, without further ado, so it kind of all started with this little bunny, because, I don't know, when she mentioned garden, I just thought of bunnies being in the garden, and so I started with the bunny, and I did a little turkey work here on its tail. And then, so up at the top here, I've got, this is a herringbone stitch with some lazy daisies and some French knots. This is an old piece of lace with the yo-yo there and some daisy sequins. This is an old piece of tatting I put here in the middle. Under that is a purple fabric with some borrow stitch. And then over here, this is a really old, very sheer piece of pink fabric. So the raised flowers on there came on the fabric. That's the way it was. And then I just did a vine in indigo with some leaves, lazy daisies for leaves, and I did just some seed beads in there. This came off of an old hanky. And then down here I've got an applique that I did some French knots in on top of some cheesecloth. And then this apple green and regular green trim here is actually the bottom of a hand towel from, I mean, it was old, 1950s maybe. So that and the bunny were kind of the two things that I really kind of wanted to work with. So anyway, and then just here I did a feather stitch, which you are used to seeing this way, but I thought it kind of looked kind of neat to do it that way. And then I just did some X's on this piece of trim here. And then this is a pink rickrack that had roses on it, which I thought was really cute. And I added some seed beads to that. And then in here I just did like a wheel with like 3 different threads. And then scissors, I put scissors on all the blocks. And this apple green that I just stitched over the design that was on the fabric. And I think that's everything. So I had made the comment that I would end up struggling with, so these were my colors too that I picked, and I said, oh, I'm going to end up struggling with that one the most, you just watch and see. Even though it's like the colors I'm the most comfortable with, and it was the one I struggled with the most, and I'm not really sure why. I think it's because it kept turning out really juvenile, and I didn't really want it to be juvie, like I didn't want it to be childlike, but I think the bunny kind of sealed the fate on that. The bunny just kind of said, no, this has to be a little whimsical and a little more childlike. So So that's what I got. I got whimsical instead of elegant, which is what I wanted to do. So anyway, sometimes you just have to go with it. Um, so Susanna, this has been an absolute joy. Thank you for inviting me. This has just been a wonderful experience getting to see other people's creations and like up close, and hold them. It's a whole different thing than seeing it on film. Um, and also just even like stretching our comfort zones and having to work in color schemes we're not used to, and so forth and so on. The whole thing has just been an absolute joy, and I appreciate from the bottom of my heart you inviting me. There's a lot of other people you could have picked, and you picked me. So I just am so humbled and so very grateful. And I hope that Sarah likes this. And I think that's it. Okay. Oh, and for those of you who were looking for wool circles or wool felt circles, I had some up in my shop. I think I might have one or two left. I put them up, and then I was going to do a circle and stitches video, and I didn't get to it, and they sold. So I think there might be two left of the 100% wool ones. So if you're interested, because several people had asked me for them, so if you are interested in that, grab them while you can. So anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.